My name's Alex. I'm 24, and until last month, I still lived at home. I know some people hear that and immediately picture a lazy kid who games all day and avoids responsibility, but that's not me. I've been working full-time since I was 19, not a dream job, sure, but it pays the bills and it's honest work. I contribute where I can. I clean up after myself, and I stay out of trouble. I'm not perfect, but I've always tried to be the easy child, the one who doesn't give my parents a reason to worry. And yet, somehow, I ended up being the one they treated like a burden. It started subtly, as these things usually do. My dad would make little comments at dinner, like, "Another slow day at work?" Even though I'd just finished a 10-hour shift. Mom would chime in with, "You know, your cousin Michael just got promoted. He's really going places." I'd laugh it off at first, thinking they were just trying to motivate me, but the tone got sharper over time. Then came the jokes that weren't really jokes. Dad calling me dead weight when I forgot to take the trash out one night. Mom rolling her eyes and saying, "Guess we're running a charity here," when I asked if we could eat dinner a little later so I could shower after work. Each comment stung, but I swallowed it because I didn't want to start a fight. Still, the air in the house got heavier every week. It felt like no matter what I did, it was never enough. I started staying out later after work, just to avoid being in the house, sitting at the kitchen table while they picked apart my day. My sister, who moved out years ago, would occasionally stop by and notice the tension. She'd whisper to me, "Just let them talk. They'll get over it." But they didn't. If anything, it escalated. The breaking point came at dinner one night. We were sitting around the table, eating in that thick silence I'd come to dread, when Dad put his fork down and said casually, "Starting next month, you'll pay rent if you want to stay here." I almost choked. "Rent?" Out of nowhere. Before I could even respond, Mom added, "Maybe it'll teach you some respect." She said it like I'd been running around breaking their rules or leeching off them, which couldn't be further from the truth. I sat there in stunned silence, pushing the food around on my plate while my parents went back to talking like nothing had happened. My ears were ringing. It wasn't even about the money. I could afford rent. I wasn't broke. It was about what it meant. After weeks of mocking me, belittling my job, and calling me dead weight, this felt like the final shove out the door. My chest was tight, and all I could think was, so this is how they see me. Not as a son, but as a tenant. I didn't argue that night. I didn't try to defend myself. I just excused myself from the table, went to my room, and sat on the edge of my bed for what felt like hours, staring at the wall.
The full video has been uploaded on our channel. Please go back to our channel and look for the title that matches the one in the picture.